and welcome to my channel. My name is Rose Shaw and I'm kicking off my YouTube channel with a magical baking series. I'm combining my two biggest loves in the world, apart from my boyfriend, the Potter Wizarding world and my love of baking. So today we're kicking things off from the beginning, Philosopher's Stone, Hagrid's rock cakes. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. If you do like it, subscribe to my channel, there will be much more like it. Like the video and let me know in the comments below if you want to see any particular magical treat. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so just before we start, I need to remind you to preheat your magical ovens to 180 degrees. That's Celsius, not Fahrenheit. So preheat your ovens to 180 degrees Celsius and pre-grease a baking tray of your choice. Yeah, let's get started. Before I start baking, I like to get all of my ingredients together first, put them in their own separate containers, so it makes it a lot easier for me whilst I'm enjoying baking to grab the ingredients and just add them together as I go. So you're going to need 125 grams of unsalted butter, 75 grams of soft light brown sugar, 1 free-range egg, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon of whole milk, and in the original books, I do believe that Hagrid uses dried fruit in his rock cakes, but I like to use chocolate, so I've done white and dark chocolate chopped up into chunks, but you can use fruit, nuts, chocolate, whatever you like. 225 grams of self-raising flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of golden syrup and a pinch of salt. I like to use Maldon sea salt. So if you get a large bowl ready, you're going to add in all of your dry ingredients together first. So your self-raising flour, your light brown sugar is also going to go in there, and we're also going to put in the teaspoon of baking powder and the pinch of salt that we have as well. Okay, so once we've got all of that mixed up together, add in your butter and grab your magic wand, because we're going to do our first bit of magic here. Tap the bowl 3 times and you should end up with a mixture like this. Now, if you are a muggle, I can appreciate you don't have a wand, so what you want to do is rub the mixture between your fingertips until you have a breadcrumb consistency. So once your mixture is looking lovely and breadcrumb-like, we're going to add in your fruit or your nuts or your chocolate and give that a bit of a mix. And after everything is all mixed up, you're going to get yourself a nice clean bowl. So I've just got a little cereal bowl here, and you're going to get your milk, your egg, your golden syrup and your vanilla extract. We're going to add each of these into this bowl. So I'm putting in the milk here, and I did put in this off camera because I didn't have any spare hands. I've added in the vanilla extract and also the golden syrup. This is so sticky. Okay, so once we've got everything in the bowl, give that a nice whisk up. You can use a whisk. I like to use a fork because it's just easier. And once that's all nice and smooth, just tap off the fork and add that into our dry ingredients. Okay, so once all of that is in there, we're going to get our wands out again and mix that all up. Once that's all mixed, you should have this sort of, it's in between a cake mixture and a cookie dough. So get your pre-greased tray out and make sure the oven is actually on. And we're going to take our mixture and we're going to divide it into small balls about 1 inch in diameter, and we're going to space them evenly on the tray like so. Once they're on the tray, pop them in the oven for 15 minutes. That's all they need. And yeah, so after they come out, you're going to want to let them rest on their baking tray on a cooling rack, ideally for about 15 minutes. I like to eat these when they're a little bit warm. I've just got a thing for warm cookie dough. And there you have it, Hagrid's Rock Cakes. I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. I will put the full recipe in the description box below, so do feel free to try these out for yourselves. They taste amazing. This is episode 1 of my Wizarding World bakes, which will span across all the Harry Potter books as well as Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So if you want to see the rest of those, subscribe to my channel and also head on over to my Instagram page where I'll be putting up hints for all of my upcoming videos. And yeah, that's it from me. Thank you again very much for watching. Nox.